The Celtic Warrior can be so dangerous inside that ring.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. There's so many different ways Sheamus can beat you.
And looking at Sheamus, what's the story for him right now?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one bro kick away from victory.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Undertaker in absolute control here. You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus, and King, we've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight, and he'll mix it up with anybody he feels deserves to get their clock clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, either if someone wants to test him. Sheamus is always ready for combat.
Uh-oh. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir. Before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country. Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Look at him trying to use all the strength, and he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Sheamus has fire in his eyes now.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? King, you mentioned Sheamus growing up in Dublin, Ireland and being a choir boy. He was a member of his church's choir for many years, which is something that is taken very seriously in his country. It's also interesting to point out that Sheamus' acting performances received critical acclaim back in Ireland as well, Ken.
Well, the way Sheamus started out here in WWE, I can't picture him being a choir boy. But I do know he enjoyed the acting roles and that he landed in movies and popular television shows back home. Sheamus showed back then that he had a gift for being in front of the camera and entertaining audiences. A perfect beginning to prepare him for a career here in WWE.
Incredible! This has to be it.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to
Sheamus with the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
A night that will forever be remembered in WWE history was when Sheamus defeated John Cena at the 2009 TLC pay-per-view to win his first WWE Championship. I think it was viewed somewhat as an upset only because...
Great reversal!
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. The dead man is still in this. Textbook snapmare.
King, the night when Sheamus defeated John Cena to become WWE Champion, it shocked the entire sports entertainment world. At 2009's TLC pay-per-view, the Celtic Warrior became just the 39th superstar in WWE history to become WWE Champion.
Yeah, I remember we were in the broadcast booth for that one, Cole. And after Sheamus defeated John Cena, I mean, you just saw stunned looks on people's faces in the crowd. Everyone was shocked that Sheamus defeated the franchise.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And there's the dark power of The Undertaker.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, you better watch out, fella. Sheamus is looking to connect with you.
Nobody comes back from this.
When I think back to historical moments and The Undertaker, there are almost too many to mention. So I think...
And here's a cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The sidewalk slam will knock the wind out of you every single time.
Only thing worse is if you got slammed on a real sidewalk.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
You know, Jerry, you mentioned history and The Undertaker, and it seems they go hand in hand. I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25 when the Phenom bested Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, in one of the greatest matches in history.
You know, sometimes, Cole, it's hard for me to agree with you, but Undertaker is history.
Can he score the pin? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
This isn't where The Undertaker wants to be.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
The Undertaker isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. We're looking at complete domination here. Not today, too fast. Twice as nice. Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part. Whoa, boy! Did Sheamus get him or what? He might be out after that.
Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
Hey, this may very well be it. So punishing.
He's setting up. Sheamus has eyes to finish.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
The shoulders are down.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This isn't where The Undertaker wants to be.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Not today, too fast. Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. I think it's gut check time now.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
One in a million is the only. That match wasn't. Oh, what a spectacle. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.